Hello, I am back and we're gonna do my favorite thing, eyes. So I know eyeshadow can be really scary, especially when people start to use like 5-6 colors. It doesn't have to be, because sometimes when they're using that many colors, a lot of times they're just using one to kind of do a little bit highlight. So don't be afraid. We're gonna use 3 today. This is kind of like my mermaid vibe, okay? So we are going to use Duke, Bayou, and As If. So these 3 kind of give me mermaid vibes, for real. And don't be afraid. I know purple scares people. Don't let it scare you. You can have things go on as dark or light as you want. It's all about technique and blending. So if you want a super dark, super sparkle, because these are all shimmers, you can apply it with your finger, swipe it on. That's going to give you the most kind of deep pigmented look. If you want just a hint of that color, you can put it on with your finger again and just kind of tap it, okay? Or you can use brush. We're going to do a combination of both of those things, where we're going to use our eyeshadow brush, which of course I don't see. So we'll use the smudge brush. You know what, actually we'll use the blur brush. It's very similar to our eyeshadow brush, but it has more of a smudge on the other end than a smaller one, and then it has a fluffy side. So we're going to use this guy. He's going to be on sale, by the way. The black was special for artists, but the regular like silver looking one you can get I think like 40% off starting the 21st. So also the shadows are going to be 20 to 50% off these particular 3, the 21st through the 25th. So be sure to grab ones you don't have. All right, now I use some concealer, so my eyes got a little bright in the insides here. We're gonna make them even brighter, so let's get to it. So I am going to do, oh, I found my eyeshadow brush. So see, it's pretty similar to the blur brush. Like I said, this has a little bit of a smudgy one, so we're still going to use the blur brush. All right, so I am just gonna, I kind of always wing it if I do eyeshadow. There are so many techniques out there, so pick one that you feel comfortable with. You can do just do 3 different colors and kind of blend. You can do like super dark in the corner and the crease, and then mid and then light on the inner, which that's what I'm going to do. But there's so many ways you can do it. So I'm going to start with my purple. I'm going to use the smaller end, and I'm just tapping into here, tap tap tap, and I'm going to just kind of do like an upside down 7, which you will see that my left side is always going to look better than my right. Working on my right side right now, and can never feel like I get it as precise as this side, but it's okay because I'm gonna blend and I'm gonna be all right. Now I have kind of hooded eyes. You can see, like, you don't see much of my eyelid, right? So when I am putting on my shadow, I'm definitely gonna kind of go in a little bit, you know, mostly my eye is closed, or it is closed, but then I'm gonna kind of go back with my eye open just to kind of make sure that you're gonna be able to see like the beauty of the shadow. So I want to go up a little higher than most folks because, yeah, it's gonna hide it. But as you can see, like, this purple is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. And if I wanted it darker, I could swipe it on. But we're gonna kind of just let it subtly be beautiful. I'll do this other side, since why not, since I already got my purple on there. But as you can see, I feel like I do so much better on this side. I really don't know why. My upside down 7 usually looks not like an upside down 7. Like I said, I'm going to bring it up a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of swipe, kind of windshield wiper back and forth in my crease with that color. Is this the darkest? I want to kind of make sure. Ugh, I love this purple. Don't worry, we're gonna blend and make it look a lot better. Look at, I got so much more over here. That's okay. All right, so next I am gonna go in with Bayou. Love this color. So I'm gonna use my finger for this, and this is where it comes into play on the technique. So I want this one to stand out the most because it is my favorite. So I'm literally gonna swipe it across the mid of my lid, and I'm not going all the way over because I'm gonna leave a little bit of space for my Duke. But as you can see, that goes on so gorgeous with the swipe method. Do the same over here. And basically what we can do is we can kind of fix this up. Another thing I'll do sometimes is kind of bring it over a little bit, even though I'm like all mid here. I'll just bring it over a smidge under like the purple. This color just screams beach and mermaid to me. It looks amazing with Rigoletto if you just want a subtly beach and not like a mermaidish. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to use this side of the smudge again, and we're going to put on our Duke. So again, I just tap in. And you can definitely kind of get in there a little more if you need to, but... So we're going to put this right in the corner. And you can go kind of outside here because you want it to kind of bring a beautiful bright look, right? So these brighter colors in the corner of your eyes are gonna make them pop. It's just gonna bring some attention to that inner eye, and it just makes your eyes pop like so much. Like, look how much difference that is. Just pop. And if you're so bold, you can kind of underline your eye as well with your dark color or your light. You can do any of them. Most of the time people will do whatever their crease color is and kind of bring it under just a little. And this definitely can be a little easier with the smaller side of the eyeshadow brush, but I'm kind of just meeting it up to there. And this is a great alternative to eyeliner as well. Putting it on like I'm putting on mascara. And you can always go in. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm gonna take some Bayou right here. And just kind of go under there. And you can kind of clean this up as well. I'm gonna blend in a minute. And when I blend, a lot of times I will use like a neutral color. But I'm just gonna tap into this Duke real light, like hardly at all. Just gonna kind of blend just ever so slightly. I like to have that my colors are still there and not like blended together. Like they kind of just transition nicely together. And to do that easily, hold your brush really far, and then you'll be a lot lighter on the actual blending part. Because if you go in there real hard, it's going to kind of blend them all together. Whereas if you do it lightly, you're still going to have those transitions, but you're still going to have them blended nicely. I feel like this side, I kind of just go back. I mean, look how pretty that shimmery look is. Now, if you get a little crazy like me sometimes, where you're like, oh crap, I got it everywhere, you can go back with your brightener and clean up the area. So I will take my 3D brush, and this time I'll use the pointy side, and I'm just gonna tap into my linen, okay? Just tap right in there, and you can kind of just clean it up a little bit and fix anything you need to fix. Also works great if you need to fix some fallout. So I'm pretty fixed. I love this purple. Oh, I love these colors. So definitely some mermaid vibes going on. I love this when I go out to like day drink. It just gives me all those kind of good vibes. So, but those are the colors we had: As If, Bayou, and Duke. So again, those colors go on sale 21st through the 25th of August. Grab them. But we're kind of complete our look. So I'm going to wrap this video up because this one did take the longest, but I feel like shadows sometimes do. And I'm going to show us how to set our look for the whole day. So see you back soon.